guys, it's Jessie, and yes, I'm still alive. I just haven't posted a video in a couple weeks. I've had a lot going on. I got a haircut, my dog's got a haircut, my closet finally got finished, and I might have scurvy. So I haven't been putting on makeup a lot lately, but I like the routine that I've been doing when I do put it on. So that's what this video is going to be today. It's kind of a quick, low maintenance, summer, fun makeup look. Maybe a pop of color, probably a pop of color. So let's go ahead and get to it. I like when my hair is freshly done because I just wanna like do this. Oh yeah. And I start by priming with my No Poreblem primer. Primer. I think I'm tone deaf, so I apologize. My skin has been strangely oily lately. I've been using the Witch Hazel as toner a lot, and I think that might have something to do with it because for the last week or so I've changed and I've been using the Pixie Glow Tonic toner, and that seems to be cutting down on the oil more. I did get my hair cut yesterday. It had been like 2 years since I got my hair cut. It was ridiculous. I still wanted to keep it pretty long, but I had like 8 inches cut off. My hair still like to my boob. That's how long my hair was. But it was just looking like so nasty on the ends. I thought about donating it. I was gonna like cut off 8 inches and donate it, but honestly, the bottom like 3 or 4 inches were so ratty that I was like, no one's gonna want this hair. So I didn't end up donating. I've done that before in the past, and I'm sure I'll do it again, but I don't think anyone would want my gross frizzy ends. For foundation, I'm using my Makeup Forever Ultra HD stick. I have been loving this lately. It's just so easy to put on, and I've always obviously felt that way about it. And that's why I've always loved this stick. And then what I do is I just take my beauty blender and blend it out. I find this blends out a lot better when the beauty blender isn't soaking wet. So I let it dry a little bit extra. I just squeezed it into a paper towel like a little more, because otherwise I feel like that moisture really gets into this foundation and it doesn't need it. Ooh, my lips are dry. So sometimes I'll go in with a little bit more foundation in any areas that I need it, but I don't think I need it today. Next, I'm gonna go in with my Tarte Shape Tape. I haven't been setting my face with a lot of powder lately because I feel like it just makes me look really cakey, but I am gonna set underneath my eyes with my MAC Studio Careblend pressed powder in the shade Light. And I'm also just gonna set across my jawline. Okay, next I'm gonna prime my eyelids with my Soft Ochre paint pot. I haven't really been doing this lately, but this is one of my favorite things to do when I remember. I haven't been doing my brows lately at all because my bangs were so long that they just like kind of covered them, and I was like, don't have the time. But I am gonna fill them in just a tiny bit today with my Brow Wiz, just because they have been cut. They are a little bit shorter, more visible. I feel like other people spend so much time doing their brows and like are so precise and like meticulous about doing their brows, and I'm just not. I think it's because I have pretty bushy full eyebrows already, so I don't really care. Sorry. So lately, for some reason, I've been really lazy about doing my eyes. I haven't wanted to spend a lot of time doing my eyes. And so lately I've been doing this really easy, like really foolproof eye makeup look. I've been using the Morphe Jaclyn Hill palette a lot because it has a lot of different colors in it and they're all pretty complementary to my tones. So first I picked kind of a neutral, kind of transitional shade, maybe even a little darker. This time I'm gonna go into this shade. I don't have the color card in front of me, and I feel like I should probably have these memorized by now, but I don't. And I just take a big fluffy brush and just run that all kind of just all over the place, mostly in my crease, but also down onto my lid. Next, I'll go into a darker shade. I'm gonna pick up this brown right here. And then what I do is I put that all on my lid and kind of blend up into the crease. So kind of the opposite of what I do with the first shade. The first shade I put into my crease and blend down onto my lid, and then this one I put on my lid and then blend up into my crease. And then without adding any extra product, I just bring that underneath my eyes. And just like that, with only 2 shadows and 1 brush, you have a really nice smoky look. I like this, I've been digging it, super easy, obviously. And then what I'll do is I'll go in with my finger and I'll pick up a shimmery shade, usually this gold right here. And I'll just put that in the center of my lid, kind of all over my lid, and blend it out with my finger. If you want to add a little more dimension to this, you can go back in with that darker brown shade or an even darker brown or black shade in the outer corner. But shockingly, I'm not gonna do that. But shockingly, I haven't been doing that. I know I'm like the queen of that. I always do that. But I'm just gonna leave it like this today. And then off camera, I'm gonna pop on a little bit of eyeliner. You can do a full wing if you want. What I like to do is just bring it out a little past the end of my eye, because then I put on lower eyeliner and it just kind of hooks up with that. Next, I'm gonna throw on some mascara. My go-to lately has been the Essence Lash Princess False Lash Effect. Like, I have not stopped using this. And then of course, as always, I'm gonna pop a little bit of my MAC mascara in my lower lashes. Okay, so that's it for the eyes. To finish up the face, first I'm gonna go into my Elizabeth Mott Whatup Beaches bronzer. Still, I'm working on my summer tan. I've been working a lot, so I've been inside, not getting that sun that I wanted to get. I actually just ordered some supplements online, and vitamin D was one of them. I don't think that's gonna help me get a tan though. So I'm still doing keto. I've been doing keto for, I think now 3 months. I think I just hit 3 months. And it's so funny because, well, it's not funny, but in the last couple of weeks, I've gotten like bruises all over my legs. And I mean, I naturally am pretty clumsy and like run into things and close things on myself. And I generally have bruises all over the place, but these I don't remember getting, and they're in places where like I know nothing has happened to me. No trauma has been suffered. But Ben and I were talking about it last night, and I think that because of doing keto, I have some like vitamin deficiencies because I am not eating any fruit. Fruit isn't on keto, so I am not getting any vitamin C, and I don't eat red meat, so I'm not getting iron. So I'm gonna start taking those supplements and see if that helps with the bruises. Ben was freaking out last night because he's convinced now that I'm gonna get scurvy. I don't know at what point. I mean, I realize like if you don't have vitamin C, you could get scurvy, but like at what point are you gonna get scurvy? I don't know. I think maybe I need to do some more research about scurvy. I don't know. And I've said scurvy more times in the last like 30 seconds than I think I ever have in my life. For blush, I'm using this shade right here in the center. For highlight, obviously going into my Anastasia Amrezy. For my lips, I'm gonna be going in with a very bright, bold color. For some reason, in the winter, I like to do fun, crazy, colorful eye looks and a neutral lip. But in the summer, I really prefer to do a really neutral eye and then a bright pop of color on my lips. And so that's what we're doing. Because I'm going in with a really bright lipstick, I'm gonna line my lips with a nude. This is NYX Nude Beige, of course. And then on top of that, I'm gonna go in with the Ofra Cosmetics liquid lipstick in the shade Surfer's Paradise. I ordered 3 liquid lipsticks from Ofra Cosmetics a couple weeks ago. I got Surfer's Paradise, La Solis, and Nude Potion. When the lipsticks arrived, Nude Potion was actually broken. The bottle was broken and I didn't realize it. So I used it and I like pulled out the wand, I put it on, and when I put the wand back in and like closed it, lipsticks like started squirting out the side of the bottle. It was really crazy. and I didn't realize, it took me a second to like realize what the problem was. I was like, because I didn't notice it at first. I was like, did I miss? Like when I went to put the wand in, like did I miss and hit the side of the bottle? Like what's going on? But then I did it again and I realized that it was coming out the side. So thankfully Ofra replaced that for me, which was awesome. I was really drawn to this color because I love these kind of spicy orangey reds for summer. I always feel like this is a really nice alternative to like a red, which I don't usually do like a red, but I like kind of orangey ones like this. Orangey colors. And I've always loved the Ofra formula. I bought, I think like a couple years ago, they were on Hot Look and I got Bel Air and a couple other nudes from them, and I just love the formula. I feel like it dries down so nicely. And what's crazy is that Nikki Tutorials has a discount code, and I think it gets you like 30% off. I literally got a free lipstick. Like it literally took like $20 off my order. It was crazy. Thanks, Nikki Tutorials. Okay, and then I'm just gonna hit everything with my Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. Okay, and here's the finished look. So quick, so simple. Honestly, if I hadn't been yapping, I probably could have filmed this in about 15-20 minutes, but as it is, it only took me about 35 minutes to film. It usually takes me about an hour, but that's because I'm putting on so many different eyeshadows. This one is only 3. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully it won't be so long till I make another video. I'm gonna try and get back in the swing. I was a little unmotivated and I've just been so super busy working and doing house stuff and just so many other things. But I do wanna get back into the groove. So thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in my next video.